So, welcome everyone to the Powered Living Talk Show, and we have with us the wonderful Nikita. In this talk show, we feature all the achievers, the authors, the leaders, the thought leaders, and every inspirer who is contributing to the betterment of humanity so that we can learn the science behind their achievements and we can learn to 10x or maximize our lives using their stories for inspiration. So, welcome, Nikita, and thank you for being here. So, Nikita is an author, and I have known Nikita for quite some time now. And Nikita, I must say, is actually a person who loves to study human nature. She's a keen observer of human behavior. She's an eternal learner. I know that because she's been participating in so many training programs and she's been learning a lot. And after learning from life and from experience and from trainings, she's come up with something fabulous. More about that in some time. Before that, let me tell you that Nikita is an internationally certified NLP coach and a master practitioner. She believes in helping those who help themselves, and she also believes in self transformation and self talk. I must tell you, her one liners are fantabulous because each of those one liners will tell you to think about reality in a deeper manner and come up with an action plan. So, Nikita, once again, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Nikita has come up with a beautiful book, but more about that in some time. Nikita, go ahead and tell us what inspired you to write this wonderful book.
Thank you so much, Ajay, first of all, for having me. I think it feels wonderful when from someone from whom you have learned a lot during your journey in this personal development space, that person praises you so much. So I think that's an evidence frame, like we talk in our NLP.
That's right.
So yes, thank you so much for having me, first of all. So what inspired me to write this book? I think it's the power of self. It's all about self, and I believe that a lot of time we keep looking outside for that wisdom or even for those advices. But what is required is just to take that pause and sit with yourself and have that self talk, which we have been avoiding for so long because it's all within us. And yes, the creator has actually given all of us the same start. It's just on to us how we want to take that ahead. So, this book is actually a reminder for everybody that you have that power within yourself. So, this is just a reminder. Empower yourself again and go on.
Wonderful, wonderful. I really like that idea of sitting with yourself and sorting out all of the things that you want to do by going deep within and analyzing. And I must tell you, my friends, that she has the gift of words. So the one-liners that she comes up with hit the right target. I've read those one-liners. I know the power of quotes, and Nikita is the right person to teach us what a simple quote can actually bring out from you. As she rightly said, all the resources are already within you, and you will be able to tap into those resources very soon. So, Nikita, whom did you write this book for? Who were in your mind while writing this book?
Um, I think anyone and everyone, and especially those, as you also mentioned, and I also truly believe in helping those who believe in helping themselves. So, yes, I'm sure everybody wants to help themselves. So, this book is for anyone and everyone. Also, I feel during these past couple of years, all of us have had those moments of lockdown, not externally, but internally. So there have been moments where one has felt locked down or shut inside, and then, felt a lot overwhelmed or maybe underwhelmed. So I think this book is just for striking a balance between overwhelming and underwhelming. So to get that balance back and to be able to see, hear and feel that balance around yourself, that mindfulness again, this book is for anyone and everyone. to get that.
So that they can bounce back from any situation that they are in. Because this book was born in lockdown. So we know
Yes.
that this book is actually going to be fantastic to help people unlock and get unstuck. Is that right, Nikita?
Yes, absolutely. They can unlock their unique.
Wonderful, wonderful, great, awesome. Now, if we go ahead, my question to you is what do you think will happen to a serious reader, somebody who takes this book seriously and reads
Hmm.
it every day and gets the most out of it? What do you think can
Hmm.
happen to this kind of an action taker?
Okay. I think the beauty of this book is it does not require you to, sit with it continuously, or it has a chain which has to be followed. You just open any page whenever you want, whenever you feel like, and I'm sure you'll have a moment of self awareness, and it'll make you ponder and reflect and probably sit with yourself, talk with yourself, or at least take those actions which you have been longing for delaying. So yes, I think if somebody keeps it with themselves always, I think they'll end up, I'm sure they'll end up making screenshots and wallpapers out of the pages, or just printing them out and putting in front of themselves. So yes, this is going to be no less than self-coaching and self-help for them. Yeah.
So wonderful. So what I can understand from this is that this book can has the power to coach people, has the power to
Yes.
actually coach
Yes.
people to go into the right direction.
Absolutely. Yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. So can you tell us when can we have this book? When is the launch and how do we get this book?
So the book is already up on Amazon for pre-order.
Okay.
So the ebook version is up there, and anyone can go and on the Amazon. The title is Modern Moral Science. Why this title? Again, I feel that moral sciences have been an integral part of our education system. So since always it was through moral science we were taught to streamline between right and wrong and how to behave and all of those things. So, but now I think a lot of unrealistic is becoming real. So the moral sciences need to be tweaked a little. That's why modern moral science. So yes, it's up on Amazon for pre-order, and it comes on a very special day, the day of love. So anybody who really love themselves should gift this to their own self on 14th of February, and you can pre-order right now. It'll be there in your Kindle account on 14th of February. So yes, this is a gift of love to anyone and everyone who really want to give themselves or their loved ones.
Fantastic, fantastic. And I'm sure that this book has the power to unlock the hidden potential in people's lives. And I would highly recommend all the listeners out here to go ahead and check for the link, which is in the description below. You can go ahead and pre-book this book and get a beautiful goodie, which Nikita is going to share with you as soon as you pre-order this book. She has a gratitude gift for you. It's a secret. You're going to get something really cute. I can guarantee you that. And you're going to get so much more value out of this. I'm telling you, life belongs to those people who take actions. And Nikita is an example of taking action. I think what we can learn from Nikita is that when you believe in something, you need to research and don't get stuck with research. Go ahead and produce that. Go ahead and produce that and put it out. So if you are a youngster watching this video, maybe you're a college student or a homemaker or a business professional or a trainer or a coach, I think what Nikita's story tells us today is go ahead, make the most of the experiences you have and come up with a gift for humanity. And when you gift your very best to humanity, the universe also gifts you back greatness and significance. So thank you very much, Nikita, for joining us and inspiring us. We believe that you're going to birth many more books and you're going to bring a lot of much more value. This is just the start, and we are all going to
Yes.
learn so much more from you. So go ahead, everyone, click on the link below, get your book, and get that gratitude goodie from the author herself. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell icon because we are going to come up with such stories quite often and regularly going to get high content videos in this channel. So go ahead and thank you for watching the Powered Living Talk Show. Thank you once again, Nikita. Have a fantastic
Thank
day.
you so much, Ajay, for having me.
Thank you.